Hi everybody. So today's little video is about PODs, and in my view, which is the best POD you can provide. And my answer to that is the one what they show. If you're on Courier Exchange and you've got a desktop version, there is actually a photo of it. Oh, there's a photo of what it is, but it describes, and there's a picture of how they want the POD to, the ideal POD for Courier Exchange, basically. So what I did, I downloaded that, printed it off, then I took it to a printer's, and I got them to make me my own pads. So I've got, I think I got 20 or 30 pads, and they got 50 notes in each pad, and 3 copies of each. So one for customer, one for you, and one for your records. And so there's 50 in each pad. Can't remember what I paid for them. It's a few years since I bought them, so they're going to last you a long while. So I'll just go through the actual POD pad. So this is it. So what you've got here, if I can hold that and do it all at the same time. So let's do it like this. So you've got your collection date and the time, so whatever date it is and what time you picked up at. You get courier reference, put that in there. The load ID, which is on the job when they send it through to you, is an ID for every single load, individual ID, that goes in there, and that is your courier, your CX courier number, which goes in there. Then obviously straightforward stuff. Your sender's address, where you're collecting from, gives a sender, and it gives you full detail. Try and put as much detail as you can in this. Always do on everything, always as much detail as what you can possibly find and put on it. And same again to your receiver down here, and then they can print the name and sign it, etc, etc. And then again here, received in good condition, print name, the date and time. And if there's anything what's not so straightforward, write it in the notes there. So if it says description, you might have 2 pallets and then so many loose boxes. You might put 1 pallet containing 20 boxes, 1 pallet containing 10 items or whatever. Or you could put there's 150 loose items in your van. You can only give really what you think is the weight, or you've been given a weight for each pallet, or the total weight, and then put the total number of items. So if you had 3 pallets and 10 loose, 13 items. And then just fill everything in as best you possibly can. And that way, in fact, I think it even says there, no it didn't. But that, you can't beat having as much information as you can get on it. And like I say, then there's 1 copy, so that'll be a clearest copy, because there's a piece of card there to separate it behind there. First copy is always the clearest one, so that one's your customer copy when you're delivering it. And then you've 1 copy there, which you can, if you need to send it in post to the shipper you're working for, or a private customer you're working for, you could put it with the invoice and send it with that. And then 1 there is for your own records, so you can't end up forgetting, oh, what did I do, where did I take that to, and you've still got your own copy what shows everything about it. So I always keep all them, and what I do is generally I print off an extra invoice. I don't just print 1 and send it off. I might make multiple copies, and when I keep 1 invoice to one side from my own records, 1 copy of it, and then when it gets paid, I'll staple that yellow one to the invoice and write paid on it, and then I'll keep that for ages and ages, because if there's ever an issue what comes up, it might be a month's time, something might come up and say, oh, you remember that job you did, so what won't right about it. This could be weeks and months later. So you've always got your notice. I know I picked up 85 items. I picked it up at such a time. Joe Blogg signed for it. It's in full description, and there's all IDs there, load ID, courier ID, everything you need is there. So you can always go back on that. So that's what I have. I use them. Delivery notes, and I've then printed myself into that size of pad, and I think they're the perfect ones for doing, well, for your own jobs as well as doing CX work. So I use it quite often. It's all right for your own reference. So that's that. That's a little video. I don't know if that's going to help or not, but I prefer. I do. In fact, I might have some in here. Yeah, I've got some delivery books here, pads. I bought them, but when you look at compare them to them others, I'm just showing you. The ones I've made are far better thing. And as I say, it does show you on your CX desktop version that particular pod. So I hope that helps. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll be back with more. Thank you very much. Bye.